back, guys, doing another banger video today.
Look, you know what I'm saying? With the Jays, and we're watching How Strong is Sun Jin Woo. You know what I'm saying? The new season just came out. We haven't watched that joint. Haven't even finished the first season. We'll get into this one, so you know what I'm saying?
Sun Jin Woo.
Whoa!
Sun Jin Woo. In a world where magic is real and where dungeons infested with monsters and treasures emerge from the depths of the earth casted by an unknown dimension, humanity faces its greatest challenge yet. It's among the ranks of hunters that are separated into different levels ranging from S-class to E. Individuals with gifted abilities venture into these new domains, with Sun Jin Woo being branded as the weakest among them. But after looking God in the eyes and seeing the devil smiling back, he discovers a power unlike any other.
That was a bar. First of all, being the weakest, giving the person who's the weakest, not giving, he actually earned that joint, but giving the person who's the weakest the ability to get stronger is actually a fire concept. But that's crazy. That's a bar. Talking to God and seeing the devil smile back at you isn't crazy, bro. I butchered what he just said, bro. Hold on, let me lock in.
Seeing the devil smiling back is among them. But after looking God in the eyes and seeing the devil smiling
That's
back,
what I meant.
he discovers a power unlike any other. The power of a player. As life itself becomes nothing more than a game. So what better is there to do than to level up? Hunters in this world undergo an awakening process where they gain strength that ranges from person to person, and no matter how...
I'm sorry for pausing, but I did hear something about once you're in a level, you can't get out that level. You're stuck at that level. Like, let's say you was born a level C hero, you're stuck at level C. You could become a high level C, but you will never get out level C. Like your power's capped. That's why him being able to level up is like insane, and why he's keeping it a secret.
On trains, they can never get any stronger or weaker. It's set from day one.
Oh, he just said that joint after I said that joint.
I watched the entire history. Did not know that, bro.
Yeah, he literally just said that joint after I just said that joint, bro. I get all my information from YouTube shorts, bro.
I swear, where the freak did that come from? Because I tell you, I look all the pages before the show come out.
Came from Sun Jin Woo, bro.
Some weed, the weed you was doing.
Some joiner type.
Sun Jin Woo being titled as the weakest hunter in history. However, history is about to be rewritten when he enters a double dungeon. Looking around, he sees statues, and on a tablet, reads out the commands.
Bro, why am I only seeing Aura?
With the commands being 1, worship God, 2, praise God, and lastly, prove your faith.
I think he did
With most of the hunters in the dungeon
Wait, he went
being
back?
instantly killed,
Hold on, I
they
can
all begin to follow the commands, bowing their heads to the floor to worship God, going to statues with musical instruments to praise God, and lastly, they must prove their faith with a sacrifice. With Sun Jin Woo staying behind so that everyone can escape, it seems to be the end, with his final words being,
I wish I had another chance.
do you want to live? Waking up, Sun Jin Woo feels straight out of a dream as a system has granted him the ability.
First of all, those first, I think, was the first 2 episodes? The first 2 episodes where he died was so peak. That had me like, bro, the passion in his voice when he would say it's not fair, I was like, that's so crazy, bro. Because bro was like, bro had a master plan. Yo, okay, look, boom, we could all get out of this joint, but yo, I have a family. He's like, day after everyone left, I had a family too, bro. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, the one you said in episode 1, you was like, yo, better than the entire season 1.
Yeah, it's literally better. It's literally better, bro.
You know what's funny?
No, because like, this is why I said, people was like, oh, it's dark, creepy, like JJK dark, creepy. I'm like, no, solo leveling was not advertised to be dark and creepy and like with ghosts, like what was like demons or whatever. This was like solo leveling, grinding, killing level 3 slime boss. I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to be like super dark, edgy, and creepy, bro. Like the way, like that first episode was like, this is JJK, bro.
You know, but why am I seeing videos? Like, you know, we said it was like very mid. You watch that joint, it was like basic anime, right?
That first season was basic anime.
But But even though it had some crazy moment, like, you know, Sukuna coming out, but it was like, but, bro, tell me what you're saying, that is the best, like, season, like, out of all anime, bro. It's crazy.
The stands are crazy.
And now he must complete daily tasks.
People like literally break it down, say why it's like diabolically good.
Reminds me of another interesting human. With each task he completes, he gains rewards that he can use to increase his stats. And he's going to put all of his points into
like
strength.
Doctor
Entering dungeons, Sun Jin-woo begins leveling up extremely fast. With the more monsters he kills, the stronger and stronger he gets. With the system itself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. There's a don't ask, don't tell policy. When people go in dungeons, since they don't know what exactly happened in dungeons, and they know how the threats are so unique and different, they don't ask what happened in dungeons, right? Because they said sometimes like the theme like that episode where Sun Jin-woo killed those people, like they suspect there's certain people they suspect go and specifically in certain dungeons with people just to kill them and to take their loot, and people just try to avoid them, but they can't exactly say they do that. So the police might think they do that, but they can't do anything. Like they're weaker. Everyone's weaker than a hero.
E-class.
Yeah, so it's like they have a don't ask, don't tell. Like you go, whatever happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, and that's why I feel like. And they have a theme where it's like, okay, bro's like, boom, my brother died in the dungeon. You the one who came out of the dungeon. I think you killed my brother. And since he's an S-class hero, and there's like I think they said there's only 10 S-class heroes in the whole in Japan.
In Japan, yeah.
Yeah, there's only 10 in the because they said like S-class is rare. They said like he can't just go and kill him because he's under 24-hour surveillance, and so like that's like the whole dilemma with all my information from YouTube Shorts, bro. I only watched 4 episodes. No cap.
No, we really did.
When that joint get on Netflix,
I was. You know, funny. I know almost none of this, and I'm really I read. Maybe I forget, but
we're yapping too much, bro.
To keep him alive. Later, Jin-woo was notified by the system to undergo a job change with the condition that the longer he survives in the dungeon, the higher chances he has of getting a good job. Jin-woo accepts and begins defeating all of the monsters within the dungeon until he comes face to face with one, the blood-red commander Igris. Sun Jin-woo realizes that his opponent is unlike anything he's ever faced.
Who's doing these edits, bro?
And as their battle begins, Jin-woo is getting completely outclassed in every category, with Sun Jin-woo's sword having no effect on him. He decides to use his bare hands, with Igris deciding to do the same, and yet...
Yo, Igris had to be the most savage Elden Ring boss. Bro said, "Oh, you going melee? Bet, bro. He can't beat me. I'm stronger." Beat, boop, boop, boop. I'm like, start juggling his joint. I'm like, oh shoot.
I don't know why he thought he couldn't beat him when bro was like ginormous, bro.
Bro was really flexing, bro. Making sure he was stretching.
He landing on the empty throne of a king. Igris raises his sword to kill him, and this is truly game over.
I haven't lost yet!
Aura!
He catches the sword and uses that split second to stab Igris in the neck, stabbing deeper and deeper until...
I'm going crazy, what the fuck?
After defeating Igris, Jin-woo is sent to the penalty area because he forgot to do his daily quest.
And
when he returns, the time spent in that area
the whole
counts
show
towards
just
his
became
survival
more
time.
like before that it was like grit, survive, you gotta get stronger, all types of crazy joint. Bro, after that, bro, it just became him aura farming every second. I heard he would have tough battles, right?
Yeah, I heard.
But it wouldn't look tough because he's just aura farming.
Yeah, I heard the enemies get tougher. I'm not trying to spoil because I heard some crazy spoiler.
Yeah, you got some crazy enemies.
That's crazy. He didn't do his daily quest because he was in a dungeon, and so when he went into the penalty zone and just walked out that joint like that wasn't even a penalty, he was like that all count towards his time in the dungeon. So he just got. Like that's actually broken.
Yeah. Defeated, it's no surprise that he's given the highest grade of necromancer there is, receiving the title.
That's so crazy.
Shadow Monarch.
That's lame.
The ability of shadow extraction, but this means a key word. But in order to survive in this world, you don't need to be the strongest. No, he won't listen to those lies. If you want them to wake up, say the word, arise.
Official Devine, bro, be cooking, bro. Be cooking.
Whoever made them guys,
bro.
They told them,
bro,
make
Chat GBT was stupid. No.
Make the coolest thing for a fictional character that you can think of. It could be the most random. It could be SpongeBob.
That joint was that
grabbed existence and tore it apart. Like it's SpongeBob, bro. You did not do this.
That joint was hard, bro. I didn't know. I knew he was about to say a rise. I didn't know how he would play into that, bro.
He won't listen to those lies.
It's hard.
If you want them to wake up,
Poetry.
say the word.
Wakey. I love this
All
album.
of the defeated soldiers are reborn as a shadow army, but there's one more who's still asleep. Sung Jin-woo tries to awaken Igris, but fails twice, with him having only one more chance.
Wait, what?
Telling Igris to fight for the man standing in front of him. He puts his hand out and says arise. And with that, he awakens his first boss summon, the Commander of Shadows, Igris.
As hard as one
At
of
the
the
dawn
hands,
of time, there existed two things: light and dark.
Bro, have the Chimera.
Until the
It's literally
absolute
Wait, you talking to the or pause the movie, bro? Hold on, what did he say? Hold on, he said some crazy joint.
Igris.
Wait, this spoiler
At the
warning.
dawn of time, there existed two things: light and darkness.
Okay.
Until the absolute being split light into the rulers and darkness into the monarchs. Both the rulers and monarchs are two sides of the same coin, as the rulers use their power to protect life, and the monarchs use their power to destroy it. This eventually led to a war that lasted eons between the monarchs and rulers, with the rulers killing the absolute being and killing all remnants of his existence. However, one ruler disagreed with this and turned on the rest, fighting for his god. And in the end, he was granted one wish from God himself,
Let's get the
the
lot.
power to control the dead. And now this power is in the palm of his hand. However, there's one major problem. No one can handle the full strength of the Monarch of Shadows. So the architect works with the Monarch of Shadows to make a system that a human could eventually build up enough strength to handle the Monarch's full power. The human who's granted this power would have to build
I'm sorry, bro. I keep seeing these crazy beasts that hit, bro, just mogging or farming, bro. Every time I'm like seeing this cool, whoa, I'm like, that's me! And then I'm like seeing like a crazy dude with like a spear, like Poseidon, and then freaking Sung Jin-woo just like grabbing that joint like he's freaking Green Jow or something. I'm like, what? Bleach, bro.
I don't think Green, I don't think more of an Aizen if you're thinking of Bleach.
I'm about to say Ichigo, but I'm like, that's basic, bro. I'm on some Green Jow tip. I'm on Green Jow's tip.
What the
levels to eventually be able
Like,
to use
bro.
the full capacity of his strength, and the power he achieves is ridiculous. In the light novels chapters 2,
yeah.
read that.
Not the light novel,
Sung Jin-woo talks with Ashborn, where he reveals the truth of the monarchs and rulers. The monarchs themselves would scale to the
Sung Jin-woo's
rulers'
drift
due
is
to fighting
basic but
against each
clean
other
as
for
freak, bro.
eons, and would in turn scale to their feat of killing the absolute being, with it being stated that this being created everything, every universe, every dimension, and even the world of death, which is stated to be infinite in size.
Okay.
With Sung Jin-woo being so focused on being the strongest, he didn't forget to put some of his points into speed. As seen in his fight with the Monarch of Destruction, Sung Jin-woo was able to dodge and react to his attacks, which are described as moving at the speed of light. This is pretty interesting because
Light speed is low level speed feed, bro. In anime shows,
Yeah.
light speed is low level speed feed. Even move at the speed of light. If that thing's not a quintillion times faster than the speed of light, you're slow.
You know what's weird? It's so weird too, because I can't even fathom
Child Naruto move faster, bro.
like I can't imagine, right? They be like these characters be moving like faster than light. Like I said, Goku when he was fighting not Frieza, but a couple other people before Frieza was already 10 times faster than light, bro. I was like, nah, these fights, him trying to travel to certain places, taking mad time, him actually trying.
Bro's dragging, bro. Bro's dragging.
I'm just saying,
Bro's
bro.
dragging, bro. Shaking his head.
Power
The light
and
speed thing,
and
bro.
Sung Jin-woo's strength increases by thousands, meaning he would be massively faster than light, with Sung Jin-woo gaining abilities that are out of this world. As the new Shadow Monarch, Sung Jin-woo is immortal and will live in eternal life.
That's
And
crazy.
those who die, he can bring back with a single word. Within the series Ragnarok, Sun Jin Woo fights against the outer gods, which are beings who are the same race as the absolute being, and uses extra-dimensional magic that can break dimensional walls. Overall, Sun Jin Woo would scale from multiversal to low-complex multiversal, with massively faster than
I can't read.
immeasurable speed.
Immeasurable?
In the end, this
Where
hunter
did
has
that
come
come
a long
from?
way from being the weakest hunter in history, and now has strength to make gods kneel before him. And the best part is, he doesn't have to write it down on a tablet. What's up, guys? It's Divine.
Never cook again, bro. Never cook again, bro. That last bar was nothing clean, bro. That was not a solid break.
It's hard to come up with freaking bangers after every freaking sentence, bro.
Nah, bro. Okay, I'm gonna spoil some joint. Sun Jin Woo. Let me stop. Nah, but that joint was kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I learned. No, like the Loki, like he was saying some clean joint, but a lot of this I got from YouTube Shorts.
That's where you probably got it.
I got a lot of these YouTube Shorts. Well, like the way I was coming up with some joint was poetry, bro. No cap.
I thought you were about to bring up way more stuff. Like at the
bro,
end,
the whole thing was about how strong Arise is, bro. I was like, yeah.
Like for
some joiner type.
5 minutes was like stuff we already knew, right? And then the other 2 minutes was like, okay, he got to the end, he's glazing monarch. And he's like, so he moves at the speed of light. And then immediately skips to a measurable, complex,
no.
Like
he went on a long thing of like how Arise is the most broken ability. Yup, it's like no mortal person can actually wield it. But since he have a level up system, he's able to unlock its full potential and become stronger than all the gods. And how he become the weakest to the strongest, that's aura, that's peak. And he was just aura farming. The whole thing was basically Sun Jin Woo have the aura, so you can't beat him. But like, look, if y'all like the video, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, do all that, bro. Other than that, bro, cooking, bro. Peak cooking. Bro, ChatGPT was zooming.